Cut! Okay, that's not it. Let's start again. From the beginning. From the beginning. Alright, so I've been making AI music videos for about a year now. 3 bands, 8 videos, and some in between, a lot of missteps. We are talking hundreds of shots that went full body horror. I tried basically everything. Flux, C-Dream, the whole open source zoo. Most of it, well, it humbled me pretty fast. And everyone online talks about prompts. Which tool, which model, which settings. And yeah, that stuff actually matters, but there's something that kills your video before you even start prompting, and it has nothing to do with any of that. I'm going to show you exactly what it is, how to fix it, and the exact 4 tool pipeline I use to get the same character shot after shot after shot. Oh, and of course, someone invited itself to the studio today. This right here is Kira.
Yeah, hi.
Lead singer of my band, Kira Hertz.
Quick question though. You have other bands besides mine?
Yeah, we'll talk about that later, okay? 4 tools in order. Pen and paper for the character. Yeah, really, and that's the part that actually decides everything. Claude for writing the prompts. ChatGPT with GPT Image 2 for the images. And in my case, Runway / Seedance for the video. And here's the thing about Runway, most people don't realize it's not just their own models. The unlimited plan actually comes with Seedance 2.0, GPT Image 2, the Topaz upscaler, it's the whole package. It is my one-stop shop for video sites. Fair warning though, unlimited means wait times, sometimes an hour or more per shot. You queue it up, you do something else, you come back and well, that's the deal. And by the way, nothing here is sponsored by anyone. I pay for all of this, which is exactly why I'm telling you about the wait times that others don't. Step 1, and this has nothing to do with AI at all. Before I touch a single tool, I sit down with pen and paper, in this case the iPad, and figure out who this person I'm creating is. Yeah, I know, old school. But what do they look like? What's their vibe? What do they wear? What happened to them before this video? What's going to happen to them in them and potentially after? Then I collect references. Real photos, fashion shoots if available, whatever matches the character inside of my head. And I write everything down: hair color, skin tone, tattoos, where exactly are those tattoos, how much do they cover, what style are their outfit down to the last detail, jewelry, piercings, well, all of it. And this is the thing I told you about at the start. The thing that kills your AI video, well, it isn't the model, it isn't the settings, it isn't the prompt. It's skipping this first step. If you don't know exactly who your character is, the model, well, the model definitely doesn't. It's going to guess every single generation. Every guess, well, it looks like a slightly different person. This right here took me maybe 10 minutes for Kira.
10 minutes? You spent 10 minutes on me. Amazing.
10 minutes against an hour of randomly regenerating and hoping, I think that's okay. Step 2, and this is where it gets interesting. I used Claude for the actual prompt writing. And before you ask, yes, you could also use ChatGPT for this. I tried. ChatGPT writes prompts like it's, well, writing a poem about your character. It's nice to read. It does sound great, but that doesn't really render. Claude, on the other hand, writes prompts like it's briefing a cinematographer. Lighting position, lens behavior, fabric texture, skin detail, specific physicals, details in the background, visuals. And that's exactly what these image models need. And I say that as someone who does cinematography for a living. I know what happens when a DP brief is too vague. You get something back that looks kind of right and misses everything that actually matters. Same thing here. The model will not fill in your gaps. It will guess and you will not like what it guesses. So everything from step 1, notes, references, goes into Claude. And I tell it, build me a GPT-2 image prompt for a character reference shot. Neutral expression, front facing, full outfit visible, locked lighting. And Claude just builds it. Clean, structured, and ready to paste. No editing, no rewriting, straight into the next step.
As always, Leech is leaving out the hard part. Prompting is not the problem. It's the reference. If your character reference is inconsistent, then it's shit.
Step 3, the reference shot. I run GPT Image 2 directly in ChatGPT for this. It's also inside Runway or probably in other tools, so use whichever you have. The model is what matters, not the door you walk through. Claude's prompt goes in, then I hit generate. Most of the time, It's close on the first try. Sometimes you iterate 2 or 3 times. That's absolutely fine because the spec is solid and the prompt is specific. You're not gambling, you're dialing in. So what you're hunting is actually one image, just one, where everything is right. Face, hair, outfit, light. Because this image becomes the anchor for every single shot you generate from here on.
Sure.
Consistent lighting, consistent angle, consistent everything.
Okay, that's actually accurate.
First compliment in 6 months. I'll actually take it. Step 4. This is where most people stop and you actually shouldn't. One locked image gives you one angle, one pose, one lighting situation. The moment you need anything else, profile shot, a back shot, close up, the model is starting to guess again. So I built a 6-panel character sheet. Same character, same outfit, 6 angles in one single image. Front, back, both sides, close-up face, and a detail shot of something that is interesting. The locked references or the locked reference from step 3 goes in as input, and I prompt all 6 panels in one generation. Now I actually have a full reference library. Front body for wide shots, back for walking away, profiles for reaction shots, close-up on the face for lip syncing, detail shots for tattoos, outfit, accessories. And yeah, let's call it what it is, a character Bible. Every new scene, every new shot, every new video, this is what goes in as the reference.
Finally, no melting, no extra fingers, just me. Took you long enough.
Step 5, and before we even open Runway, we go back into Claude. I drop all of the reference images, the locked shot, the 6-panel sheet, whatever I have else, maybe a background, directly into Claude. It checks them against the spec, and if everything matches, I describe the scene I want, not as a prompt, as a description. What's happening, where the character is, how the camera moves, what the mood is, what the light does. Plain, simple, filmmaking language, like I'm briefing a director. And Claude takes all of it and builds a complete Seedance 2.0 prompt. Structured, locked, production ready. Character position, frame map, camera movement, lighting, sound bed, well, the whole thing. I have a custom skill built for exactly this, so every prompt follows the same grammar every single time. Seedance responds incredibly well to consistent prompt architecture. And all of that goes straight into Runway, Higgsfield, wherever you are. Seedance 2.0. Character references attached, and then I hit generate. And then, in my case, I wait. On Unlimited, sometimes an hour or more per shot. This is the part nobody actually shows you. I create shots in batches, 2 at the most, and go edit something else. So if you have Runway, plan for it. Kira? Hey, what do you want to drink? Espresso, Americano?
I'm Japanese. Green tea, obviously.
And there it is. Consistent face, consistent hair, consistent tattoos, same person, shot to shot. That's what you're building toward. That's the whole point of everything we did before. Alright, so remember the beginning? Band on a green screen, 4 seconds, I called cut. Cut! Let's fix that. Same scene, same setup, but this time with everything we just built. Locked character references, Claude built Seedance 2.0 prompt, a clean generation, better camera. So, that's my system. Spec on paper/iPad, Claude for prompts, GPT Image 2 for the anchor and the character sheets, Seedance 2.0 for the shots. It's boring, it's repeatable, and that's exactly why it works. Now, what I did not cover today is the hardest part of all of this, lip syncing. Getting Kira to actually sing, talk, getting my other characters to sing, talk, whatever. That is its own beast, with its own tricks. And, of course, that's the next tutorial. And if you want to see where all of this stuff that I'm building is heading, right now I'm building the new Kira Hertz music video Adrenaline, 7 minutes long. I'm 2 weeks in and just past the 5-minute mark. So you can actually do the math on all those render times. Link to Kira Hertz in the description.
Yeah, very helpful. Amazing. Great tutorial.
Okay.
I have another thing to attend. Bye.
Bye?
You ready? Then let's dance.